Another trip out to Preparation Canyon. It is snowing. We're here. Not much snow over here. Should be a great time. Gonna load up, get ready, and do this thing. Here we go again, guys, but this time with the snow. Got my gimbal. I'm using my gimbal this time. If I'm gonna carry it, I'm gonna use it, not like last time. It is slippery. This episode is number one, staying warm in cold weather. On cold weather hiking, backpacking, camping, and staying warm on a budget. Anyway, let's enjoy this hike.
Not sure about the way I'm feeling. I'm breathing but I hardly feel it. I guess I want you to know it. I'm taking it slow. Yeah. I'm coloring the black and white. I'm tracing all the faded lines. Yeah. I guess I want you to know I'm taking it slow. If I'm honest, I wish that it was easy.
I made it to campsite 6. Snow's coming down, wind stopped blowing, so it's not like a white outing anymore, but it's beautiful. Something magical, surreal about being out here in the snow. Everything's just so quiet. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up a tarp, just give me a dry place to sit, put my things and so forth, instead of being out here in the snow. So I've already set up a ridge line between these two trees, and I'll just grab the tarp.
The sound of the party trunk dropping. The crackle of campfire we're popping. No phones, just half glasses. Living on best captions. Steven making us laugh with his laughing. All the girls wearing all the guys' jackets. We live in that Friday. We all went to see Coldplay. Oh, isn't it nice? Yeah, soaking in life for free. Oh, sparks drifting high.
First thing I always do when I'm setting up a tent is I look up to see if there's any dead limbs that may fall if the wind picks up, any trees that may fall. All of this is fairly new growth, so I don't really have any apprehension about setting up a tent here. If it had been in part of the old part of the forest, yeah, like campsite 7, it was full of deadfalls, or as we like to call them, widowmakers. So yeah, this looks like a pretty safe area here, so this is where we'll set up the tent. Oh, let's listen to that. Absolutely peaceful. What I'm gonna do is go back to the car and get my trekking poles. Car's, what, 2 miles away, something like that. So I'm not worried about the hike. But I want to use my trekking poles for that tarp and raise the front of it up so I'll have somewhere to sit and so forth. But that's what I'm doing. So, yep. Let's go to the car. Ah, we made it. That didn't take so long, did it? Anyway, so back at the car. Let's get these hiking poles. Sorry about the rattling, guys. Let's get these hiking poles. Now let's go up on yonder hill to see if we can find us a signal, and we'll do a live feed on Facebook. Ready? Hup. So we made it. Anyway, about to do a live feed on Facebook. So I'm gonna put this camera down. Anyway, give you just a little view there. I mean, the key to staying warm in the winter while you're out backpacking, camping, doing whatever in the cold, especially in the snow, is to stay dry. You have to stay dry in order to stay warm. Never use cotton. Cotton is your worst enemy in the winter. It does not wick moisture away from you. It just holds the moisture. So that's wet clothing up against you is going to make you cold. Use some kind of synthetic fiber, polyester, nylon, acrylic, whatever. Merino wool. If you can find merino wool, if you can afford it at full price, so be it. But since this is backpacking on a budget, I would suggest finding it on sale. With it being February or January, almost February, halfway through January, a lot of the winter items are going to be going on sale here soon. So then will be the time to stock up on your outdoor gear, your cold weather outdoor gear for next year. Layers. You want 3 layers at least. I wear Cuddle Duds. It's not merino wool, but it is a synthetic fiber. They are thermals, made for women. You buy them at Walmart, and there's several other stores that sell them. Cuddle Duds are awesome. I've been wearing these things for 2 years. We just got us another pair last night. I got me a pair to sleep in, so yay me. But I love Cuddle Duds. Cuddle Duds are cheap, and they're warm, and they're extremely light. It's not going to weigh your pack down. I actually got that from another hiker. He's a thru hiker, Nemore. If you hadn't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. I'll leave a link down at the bottom. And while I'm doing this shout out thing, I want to give a shout out to my buddy at Sperrin Outdoors over in Ireland. He's been a great supporter of my channel, and I try to be a supporter of his channel. But yeah, go check out his channel. I'm going to leave a link down at the bottom to his as well. He's got a lot of good bushcraft stuff. So if you're into bushcraft, survival, you'll love his channel. I was getting tired of holding that thing. Anyway, like I was saying, layers. You want your base layer. Merino wool is great. It is awesome. If you can't afford merino wool, something like Cuddle Duds or some other thermal, as long as it is not cotton. Cotton will not wick the moisture away from you. It will just make you cold. Above that is your mid layer. Mine is a 80 Bauer quarter zip, nylon, spandex, whatever material. And then I'll have my synthetic puffy jacket, by Ascend. That is a Bass Pro brand. I bought that a couple years ago on clearance. Fjallraven pants. These are wax pants. I love these pants. Look at that. They are waxed, and I have my Cuddle Duds up under that. And I have a pair of Merrell wool socks on. Well, it's actually a wool blend, merino type wool. And then I have my Salomon GTX 4D something. Doesn't matter. They are waterproof. I normally do not wear boots, but in the winter, especially in the snow, I'm going to wear waterproof boots. And another key, guys, for staying warm: food. You need high-fat foods, such as cheeses, meats. This is just provolone. And then I got summer sausage. Your body uses the more energy to break down the fats. Therefore, you stay warmer. What's up, guys? Another beautiful morning. Slept like a baby. Well, on and off like a baby. Extremely warm. It didn't drop down below freezing. I know that because I left my water out and it's not frozen this morning. I'm gonna start packing up, hike out of here. that's it, guys. Made it back to the car. Not a bad hike at all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, I hope you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do upload new videos. And again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you all, and peace. So we're hacking back to the car. We're hacking back to the car. So we get shit.